Good evening, everyone, or good morning, or good noon, whichever it is over there. We're gonna do some drawing. We're gonna do some drawing. Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, 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 hello. Hello, hello. Whoa, hold on. Why is my mouse not moving? Give me a second. So there's not enough USB ports in my computer, but I have to plug so many things in. So every time I need to plug in my mouse, I have to unplug my Wacom tablet and then plug in the mouse, and then I have to unplug my Wacom tablet to use my mouse. You guys like the music? I'm playing royalty-free lo-fi. It's evening over there. Did you guys eat dinner? Or lunch? Or breakfast? Hold on just 1 second, I'm fixing it up. Okay. I think it should be... I think it should be okay now. Oh, this is weird. Oh, man. Well, okay. Well, let's just get started. So, I got some plans. I did some planning for today's drawing. You're gonna open a drawing program so we can draw together? Well, nice. If you don't like my music, I recommend you put on some nice music. Hello, hello, hello. It's night over there in Mexico? How late is it for you? Yay, art stream. Hope you're feeling better. I feel alright. It was just especially awful when I woke up. But I took some medicine. I took a bath. I laid in bed and I drank a lot of tea. You know, I had some soup. And now I feel good. And I'm excited to draw with you. 9 p.m.? That's alright. You gonna draw a casual streetwear? I like streetwear. I wish I could afford a lot more of the streetwear clothes I see on like social media. But like, they're always like super overpriced. At least all the clothes that I want. But hey, listen. I already have a lot of clothes, so it's not a problem. I'm just overspending. Okay, I plugged in my tablet. Okay, first order of business, I want to draw like a little what do you call it? Like a tablet, so you guys can see like, oh, she's drawing on stream. Okay, so go ahead and move this over here. We'll do that later. It'll be quick, I promise. Let's take a black, and then we'll take this funny little shape maker. We're just gonna make a rectangle. Ta-da! Rectangle. Looking pretty good for a rectangle. It's just a rectangle. And then I'm gonna round out the edges. I need to replace the nib on my pen already. So I'm drawing with the Wacom Intuos Pro. I got the medium size. And I didn't buy it that long ago, but I guess I pressed pretty hard. I don't know, I don't feel like I pressed really hard, but the nib is almost like all gone already. I think I've had it for how many months? 2? About 2, not even 2. So I used to draw on the Surface Pro, like the Microsoft Surface Pro computer. And the tablet screen was really slippery. So whenever I got the tablet, it was pretty amazing. It was an amazing experience. I was like, wow, oh my god, it feels like I'm drawing on paper. The texture is amazing. But I remember whenever I first got it, it took me a few weeks to adjust. Because after all, I'm not drawing on the screen directly anymore, you know. I'm looking at the screen, but I'm drawing with my hand, which is kind of weird. But I can do it now. I can do it properly now. And I don't have any difficulties anymore. Yes, yes. Let's see. Let's pick like this color. I think it's like this color, right? You have that problem with your pen tips too? Yeah. Yeah. I should also like probably put on the screen what I'm using in the future. So if people come on, they can be like, "Oh, what program are you using?" I'm using Clip Studio Paint and I'm using a Wacom. I feel like not washing my hands will be a tough transition for me. It was really tough. It was really frustrating for me because it felt like I couldn't draw what I could draw, if that makes if that makes any sense. Because it's like, I know my hands can do what I want to do, but I can't do it. So I doodled a lot. I didn't do any full pieces for a very long time. I just like made stuff, like did chibis, and stuff like that. Now, what does the back of this Wacom look like? Hold up. It's got like these pads that prevent it from slipping. There's kind of like a bevel on the edges. I don't know if I want to... Well, hold on, I'll try it. Blech. Maybe make this a little darker too. You threw away 2 tips drawing the mics? You use them that much? Oh man. Hey Lena, what you up to? I am making the back of the Wacom tablet so it looks like I'm drawing on the Wacom tablet whenever I'm streaming. I'm making a little asset for myself. You draw with your mouse? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. People who draw with their mouse, their should be given an award, because honestly, that's hard. And having like the perseverance to do it, even though like it's super difficult, is like, you get a medal. You get a medal for that. I know, like, what's his face? Brian from Iron Vertex. If you don't know who Brian from Iron Vertex is, he's basically semi-famous, like, live 2D rigger. And I think in his super early tutorials, he was saying how he drew with a mouse. It was pretty crazy. And his art is good. It is good. It's really cool. You drew with a laptop trackpad. Wow. That hurts. That hurts. You use Bezier curves, you can't do it normally. Yeah, that's amazing. That's being creative on a whole different level. I feel like that lighting's too harsh. Well, hold on, I'll just tone it down a little. Dude, that looks good. I don't know about you guys, but that looks good. Okay, now let's make the funny little pad thingies. What program do you use to draw on the mouse? Wait, that's not the right color I wanted. I think that looks okay. Come on. Let me look at my tablet again. Maybe a little smaller. Ah, that's okay. It's fine. What are those white tips in the Wacom thing? Are they just like more rough or something? White tips in the Wacom thingy? I'm not sure I know what you're talking about. The stream delay is crazy? Okay, I learned this little trick from my good friend. So put the video in 2x speed and it'll usually catch up. And then it'll just play back at normal speed. So if the stream is lagging pretty hard for you, try doing that. And if it doesn't work, I'm sorry. You use Krita? I've never used Krita. I think I've gone through almost every big art program. Like I've done, let's see. I've done Photoshop the longest. I've used Photoshop for maybe almost 10 years. Almost 10 years I've used Photoshop to draw. And for paint, I tried to use Paint Tool Sai whenever I was younger, but I just never really figured it out. And then I only recently started using Clip. I think I've only used it for about like half a year almost. Oh, you mean the stream delay is crazy good. I thought it was bad. Oh, you're talking about the pen holder. So the nibs, I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure what the difference between the white ones and the black ones are. This is my first nib that I'm going through. So I haven't even tried the white ones yet. Yeah, I really like Clip Studio Paint. I'm tired of paying for Photoshop. It's so expensive. I mean, like, the discounts for like schools are pretty decent. But still. Wait, honestly, I could just draw one edge and then I could just copy and paste it over. Hey, life hacks. Work smart, not hard. Even though I work hard and not smart most of the time. Sometimes, I notice like the longer you do digital art, the more you notice like things you can like slip out of not doing. You know, you notice more hacks. You know how to play the system. You know, because whenever I remember I worked so hard on everything whenever I started doing digital stuff. I was like, oh man, I gotta paint everything. I gotta do everything all over again. No, actually you don't. Just copy and paste it. It's not that hard. See, copy and paste at that edge, and then oh, flip horizontal, press shift and bring it over to this side. And would you look at that? I didn't even have to draw it twice. Big brain shit going down. I think that looks alright. Oh shoot. It looks kind of uneven. Let me fix it real quick. I think it's a little more out here. Like that? Yeah, alright. Who are we drawing today? I'm gonna draw me. Because I don't really know who else to draw. I think my art got a lot better when I started using Clip Studio. I definitely feel like Clip Studio has helped my art look better because of the way the brushes work. in Photoshop, it's a lot better if you're using like a really painterly style. So like if you want to do a more like traditional looking kind of art, I don't know, like traditional painting, like with acrylics. If you're better at that sort of thing, I think Photoshop would work a lot better. But if you want more cleaner looking stuff, like in a lot of like Twitter posts or like general anime, Clip Studio Paint has a lot of assets that can definitely help you with that. Hey Lena, how's it going? I'll be AFK and be watching your stream at work. Ah, I always feel so like surprised that people would want me to be on whenever they're doing something else, because I do that with other people, other streamers. I'm like, oh wow, I really like this person, I want them to be with me whenever I do something. So thank you, and good luck with your work. Okay, hold on, let me look at my Wacom again. Okay, it's like a lighter gray, I think, because it's rubber after all. Okay, lighter gray. Not that light. Yeah, that looks perfect. And then a darker shadow, like underneath it. Oh no! I forgot to make a clipping layer. Clipping layer saves lives. I think if clipping layers didn't exist, I would be so sad. I remember whenever I discovered clipping layers, like the first time in my life, is amazing. I had no idea art could be this easy. Makes it look too shiny. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. Okay. I think I'm almost there. Just need to add a few highlights. Do it like, and then I'll copy that, paste it, and move it down. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Okay. And then time to add the Wacom logo thingy. It's like, let's do like a gray. Let me see. Oh, it's shiny. It's like metal. Okay, I got it. Let me do a thicker line. W. I swear I can write. Come on. Actually, let's use like a thicker pen that doesn't have any taper. Oh my god! Let me turn on this stabilizing. No, that looks awful too. Hold up. I'm concentrating so hard. Come on. I'm trying to write the A. Okay, I got that part. And then it goes around like that. And then the C. There we go. It's called the Whack. It's off-brand. It's like up here. Man, that looks good. That looks good. Man, that looks good. The Whack tab. And then they got a bunch of like small text. Let's see, what does it say? Nah, that's it. I'm done. Oh, it's kind of off center. Uh-oh, hold up. Alright. Hey, that's pretty good. Alright. Time to add some gradients. Layer settings, clip to the layer below. And then let's use pretty bright white. And I think the light is coming from this way. Actually, hold up. Let's use a darker color, right? And then let's use the lighter color, and it makes it pop. It makes a shiny bit pop a lot more. Do you see the effect? Isn't that cool? There we go. The Whack. And then let me move the background. Save as a pung. Okay. Go ahead and save. And then I'm gonna open it back up. And distort it. Whoa, how do I do this? It's not what I wanted. Distort. And then make it so it's tapered inwards. So it looks like... Okay. Skew... Hold up. Kinda messed it up. Go back, go back! Okay, I think I got it this time. Nope, I don't got it. Yeah, there we go. And then, oh, bring it up a little. And there we go! Got my funny little whack tablet. Okay, let me pull it up on stream. Let's go. Just came to say hi. Can't stay long. Enjoy the stream. Well, thank you. Thank you for checking in. And thank you for saying something in the chat. Hold on, I think I need to plug in my mouse for this. Ba-da-doo. Runs the mouse. Ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Let's put it here. Oh, it's so large. Come on. Come on. And there we go. Oh! How much for one whack tablet? 2. And then all I gotta do? Turn on my pen. Ah, check this out, guys. Yo, look at it. That's so cool. What? Oh my goodness. That's so cool. Take my whole stock of wax. I didn't say 2 what? It could be 2 million for all you know. Ba-da-doom. I gotta replug my tablet in. I need to buy one of those funny USB thingies where you can connect a bunch of them. That would be a good idea. Oh man. Okay. Well, whoa, you can see my hand. Hello. Whoop, 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 whoop. Well, okay, let's get back into it, huh? Spent enough time making the whack tablet. So I already pre-drew this pose. because it takes me a long time to plan out my poses. But there we are. I wanted something like that. So I'm using the darker pencil default brush in Clip Studio. I like it because there's a lot of opacity, you know? You can go over it like pencil, kinda. Let's see. Which outfit do you guys like? Which one do you think I should draw? Draw on me? I'm probably gonna use this for my schedule next week. Perhaps. If I end up liking it. If I end up not liking it, then maybe not. What do you think? Do I accept souls? Nah, maybe in another life I'll take souls. You know? You know, maybe in another life as a demon I'll take souls. Two? The first one? Top right? You know what? I am feeling number 2. I'm feeling number 2 so hard. Ooh, you're right. You guys are thinking the same thing. Two does slap. 2 does kind of slap. Check it out. Check it out. It's kind of gritty, but it's just inspiration. I'll work out the details. You know, a lot of artists, whenever they give like art advice on like sketching and stuff, they're always like, you know, don't start with the head. You gotta draw the full body first before you do everything else. And I say, that's just how I do it. Maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I don't wanna. You know, I've always drawn faces like this. Start with the circle, and then the middle line, and then the side bits. Ever since I started learning drawing, that's just how I've done it. And I don't know why. I don't even know why I do this. I don't know what the point is. I mean, I guess I do know. Their heads are kind of circles with, like, extrusions, I guess? I know I don't have ears, but, I use ears as, like, what do you call them? Anchors. I use them as anchors, so I can tell where everything else goes on the face. If I know where the ear is, I know where everything else is on the face. Right? So, on real faces, this is pretty much where the eye line is, right? And then this is pretty much where the nose ends. Right here. The nose would be right here. So I could just draw the eyeball like this. See? It's a good way to do placement. Pretty cool, huh? No, listening to lo-fi music makes me feel like I'm in an elevator eternally. Hey Lena, your Streamlabs is not working. It's showing cannot process payment. Reason... number... PayPal account is restricted. That's weird. That doesn't make any sense. It was just working yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, I'm having a lot of trouble with PayPal right now. But I think I'll just go ahead and make a new account. Thank you everyone for your patience. For me, it's the eyes and the eyebrows. So you use the eyes and the eyebrows as the anchors? That's interesting. You guys ever have like your sketch turn out better than your line art? I'm always so scared of that happening whenever I draw. Whenever I draw, I'm like, oh man, I hope my sketch is bad enough that my line art turns out better. which is weird, but I promise. I'm not trying to sabotage myself. I think the eye might be squished over too much. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I think I said this in my last art stream. I was like, a lot of artists spend the most time fussing over the eyes because that's the first place any viewer will look. I feel like I'm probably gonna spend the most time drawing the face. But once I get the face down, it's probably just smooth sailing from there. You know, I'm glad tonight we got such a chill stream. I like chilling out, you know. I may be loud most of my other streams, but I can chill out and take a break sometimes. Did you guys know that I get motion sick from Minecraft? Like, I love Minecraft, and I love playing it. But whenever I move too much, especially if, like, I need to go somewhere very far away, it makes me feel very motion sick. I didn't used to be motion sick whenever I played Minecraft. But I don't know what happened. I honestly don't know what happened. What could have happened? Oh yeah! I remember telling you guys that about FPS games. Ah, it's very common with first-person games. Chill streams are my favorites. Did the motion sickness hinder you the other day? A little bit, yeah. I think you guys probably noticed I got pretty quiet near the end. It was cause I was kind of looking at my screen and then like my brain was just churning. And I was like, okay, it's time for me to take a break. But I did have a lot of fun. I was having so much fun, I promise. Maybe we all got used to staying at home for such a long time that going outside on the move can be jarring. Yep. Yep, that's it exactly. Also, I think you can turn off head bobbing in Minecraft, and that's supposed to help with motion. Oh, wait, you're so smart. I'll definitely do that next time. Thank you so much. Thank you. Dude, I'm so happy about the tablet I made. It looks so good. I know I keep saying that, but it really looks so good. How do I reset the... There we go. Does it look okay? It looks pretty okay! 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 I think, that eye looks a little awkward. It's a little big, but no biggie. Still a little big. No, I really like watching art streams. Well, not watching them, but like just chilling out on them. Cause it motivates me to draw. I'm like, oh man, it seems like they're having a lot of fun. Maybe that could be me. Bring this in a little. Ooh, that doesn't look right to me. Uh-oh. Wait. Actually, I think we might be okay. And whenever I see artists like adjust stuff like this, like the way I'm doing right now, I'm like, man, it looks fine. What are you adjusting it for? But no, the artist is always more critical than the viewer. You always see things that people don't really notice. I think it might have to do with the lower jaw. I think it might be the ear, honestly. There we go. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Honestly, whenever I draw, I have to concentrate pretty hard. But I think that's what I like about it so much. Drawing. It's like, I have to concentrate so hard that I have to stop thinking about things. So, if I feel bad, just stop thinking about it when I draw. Because, like, believe it or not, drawing takes up a lot of brain power. At least for me, anyway. I don't know. Maybe it's easier for other people. Alright. It looks okay. Yeah, now it is coming together. Check it out. When you draw, do you find that time goes by way too fast? Yeah. I'll sit down for 4 hours. I'll just start drawing, and then it'll be 4 hours before I know it. Whenever I hear of brain power, I think of the song. Yeah, me too. Hold on, let me drink some of this tea. I got some green tea. Nice. Okay. Let's go on to the neck. You know, for a good chunk of time whenever I was younger, I would only draw girls. Like whenever I was younger, I would draw girls. I would draw like magical girls in like the most generic anime art style you could imagine. And I had a lot of fun. There's nothing wrong with that. I would draw a bunch of mermaids and magical girls. And then I hit a weird spot whenever I started getting into like shonen anime and like manga and stuff like that. And then I would only draw boys. So for the longest time, I would only draw boys. And then I hit that phase where I started watching a lot of stuff with like Bishonen characters. You know, like what was it? Orion Host Club and like Psychopaths and let's see, what else? Completely blanking. I can't think of any Bishonen anime. But it was like a lot of seinen stuff, you know, like generally with more like realistic art styles and stuff like that. And so I really wanted to do stuff like that too. And so I started drawing lots of very cool looking boys and girls, right? And so my art has shifted from like super cute kawaii girls to super shonen looking boys over to super cool looking Bishonen girls and boys. And I think I also got into like a cartoon phase as well. I also got into drawing like cartoons and whatnot. I think that was whenever I liked Steven Universe. I don't like it so much anymore, But whenever I did get into it, I was like, aw man, I want my art to look cartoony and cool. And then I got out of it. And I went back to drawing anime. You're in the same boat for Steven Universe? Yeah. You never finished Psycho-Pass? Aw man, the first season's so good. We're not gonna talk about the second season though. I only drew muscular men until I got on Instagram and realized drawings of females get 10x the likes. Yeah. That's something I've noticed too. Drawings of cute girls get a lot of likes and a lot of publicity. But for the longest time I just drew pretty boys. Oh, I got into like this dragon face. I don't remember what it is, but I read this manga, shonen manga, where this boy found a dragon and he like raised it. I don't remember. It wasn't that good. It was kind of awful. Okay, I'll draw the clothes now. I don't know what she's wearing. I think it's like a turtleneck and then a t-shirt. But the jacket is so cool. I do love the jacket. Actually, let's do that on the new layer. And let's use blue. You know, to be quite honest, I'm still kind of awful with like clothing folds. I've gotten a lot better, but it's still one of those things that's just really hard for me to really understand how to draw. But I don't mind doing it. Coloring it is harder for me, because I don't really understand how to do it. And the jacket kind of goes down here, and that's where the cut is, and kind of wide, like that, maybe, perhaps. I'm always really jealous whenever I see like artists on Twitter who do like clothing folds super well, especially whenever they paint them. I'm always like, oh, how can you be so good at it? Well, it's a lot of practice. But a girl can be jealous. Not jealous in the malicious way. Jealous in like the, I love you a lot and you are so cool and I'm jealous that you're so cool. Gotta spend a month drawing curtains and drapery 10 hours a day. I did have to do that at one point, where I just had to do like, you guys know what still lifes are? Still lifes are, still lifes are like objects that you have to draw. So like, anything that's not living is a still life. But like a still life drawing is like, you put it in front of you and then you stand a little bit a ways and then you have to draw exactly what you see. Okay. Let's see. I think the jacket would look good if it kind of like opened up this way. Or maybe? Yeah, like that, like that. Like that. I think it's especially fun to draw pretty big clothes because it gives the character more shape, right? I don't know if you guys learn about this, but like whenever you draw, it's good to have like a strong silhouette, right? And when you got big chunky clothes, it's really nice because you get big silhouettes. Because it's all about like white space and black space, right? Here, I'll just give like a really quick explanation. Right, say this is your canvas, right? And to make whatever you draw on here interesting, you gotta make sure there's an equal amount of, well, maybe not equal amount, but just a balance of dark and black. So like for this drawing, I got the character kind of like this, right? Got her legs. But because she's got like super poofy clothing, and she's got hair, right? There's like there's white space here, and so your eye is gonna go towards like the darkest thing on the canvas, which is like right here, and it fills up like, it doesn't fill up the canvas all the way, but it still feels balanced because there's like an equal amount of space that's black, and then there's space here, you know, kind of the same amount. You don't have to like plan it every single time, and you don't need to be exact about it. You just need to keep it in your mind, and then you'll be good. You'll be good. That's it. That's it. That's it. Doing still life sounds super boring. Yeah. It is. It's really boring. I hate doing it. I hated it. I like drawing people. You guys probably could tell. I like doing characters a lot more. I remember having this problem like whenever I was younger. I would have a lot of trouble filling up the space on my paper, because I used to do traditional art a lot more, right? I would draw on paper a lot, but buying papers, as it turns out, is kind of expensive. And so doing digital art is a way better option. But when I did do it as like a younger kid, I had a lot of trouble filling up the space on my paper. And I think I still do. I still have the problem. But because I can move things around and like scale them digitally, I don't even gotta think about it anymore. Which is great. But also, I feel like I'm cheating. But I'm not. They're tools. They're for me to use. That's the whole point of it. Enhance your art. Okay, time for the funny pants. Probably would be better if the subject were something other than fruit and flowers. Well, we had other stuff. We had like we had cloth that we had to draw. We had skulls, like different kinds of animal skulls. Those were really fun to do. And let's see, what else did we have? We had all sorts of stuff. We had mugs. We had people like bring their own stuff in once. That was really fun. We had like toys. I had to draw like Thomas the Tank Engine. The Tank Engine. Thomas the Train. Absolute beast of a train. Had to do that. That was fun. But it was still boring because I like drawing people. And I'm glad I figured out what I like drawing. Because I know for some people they don't know. And it's like, man, I don't know where to go with my art. I don't think... Hold up. I wish I could stream every day. I feel like that would be very tiring. But if I can work up the endurance to do it, like the other streamers do, that would be so cool. That would be so cool. Because I really do like streaming. I love it so much. One day I'll get there. And whenever I get there, hopefully I can still make like pretty fun content even though I'm streaming every single day. You know, I want to do stuff that's exciting, but at the same time, it takes a lot of time to like prep stuff. Like right now I'm working on like, I don't know, highlights, and those do take forever. And I guess like because it's my own streams, it's kind of hard for me to tell what counts as a highlight and what doesn't. Oh, you know what? I could have her hold the bag like this, and the bag could be like this. Wow, that would be so fun! Oh my god, look at that. That would be so fun. That would be so fun. It can cause some burnout. Yeah, I'm a little worried about burnout. But I'm not worried about burnout. Yet. I'm gonna drink some more tea. Oh, I got a brownie right here. I got a brownie. I made it from like the brownie batter mix. Wait, can you guys hear the crinkling? Gorilla ASMR? Your stream is a highlight of my day. Well, thanks. You just say that to any girl you see? Onizuka Nate? Oh my goodness, hello! Welcome to the stream. Did you miss anything? It's good. I'm a bit of a chef. Just me and Kanata? Okay, you can tell Kanata that. Kanata's so cool. Thank you, I really appreciate your words. I mean it. Hi, just got on the stream right now. What's up? I'm eating a brownie, but we're drawing today. We are drawing. I made this brownie from a box batter. You are doing math right now? Math makes me sad. Okay. You're also drawing, but you might take a break to make a late night popcorn. You know what? For some reason, when you're up late at night, food tastes different. You know? When it's dark outside and you're cozied up in your house, it tastes different. Will you do any cooking streams in the future? Oh boy, I'm planning. We're planning something. We're planning something. Definitely look forward to it. Ooh. I don't know if this counts as bragging. Okay, whenever I say that it's definitely counts as bragging. Okay, I get it. But I've never been like terrible at math. Like math has never been like especially hard for me. But because it wasn't extremely hard for me, I took a lot of classes ahead of time, right? Cause I could. So as I got older, the expectation for me to do math was bigger and bigger. Well, it was like pretty normal for everyone else. And I just didn't like it. Like it wasn't fun for me. That wasn't something that I particularly enjoyed. And the fact that I had to do so much of it just really frustrated me. It wasn't fun. I just wanted to draw. That's all I want. That's all I ever want to do. And honestly, I could just look it up on Google. It's not that hard. I'm not gonna be doing that stuff every day. Well, same experience with math? Yeah, you get it, you get it. I'm gonna eat math. You know, I did have a really nice algebra teacher. She was super cool. She made everything like so fun. I think she might be like one of the funniest people I know. Like to this day, she's still one of the funniest people I've ever known. Like she could probably do stand-up and she would be good. That's how funny she was. But no, she's stuck being an algebra teacher. I hope she like does like streaming secretly, cause honestly, she would get pretty big money. These pants don't look right. Ah! Let's see. What if she is secretly your favorite VTuber? That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Because she does have kind of like a VTuber-y voice. If you get what I'm throwing at ya. She had a lot of kids. Now that I think about it, she had like 3. Which isn't a lot, but that's a lot. That's a lot to think about. That's a lot to take care of. Man, I really can't get this pant leg right. Wait, honestly, that looks fine. That's okay. I just need to not sweat about it so much. Brah. Let's do it. Like here. Alright, that looks good. That looks good. There we go. Alright! I got the pants. Oh my goodness, I have to think about the pants pattern. Maybe I just won't do the pattern. There we go. And then now for this arm. Got the cuff. You had I had a math teacher who constantly failed me for no reason. So I thought she was just mean, but it turns out I had been writing my fours backwards for 5 years and no one corrected me. What? We got along after she corrected me and aced her class. Wait. So this is a normal 4, right? So this is how you are writing them? I don't think that's too big of a deal. I don't think there's another number that looks like this that could be confused. Right? Even 9 is like, it looks like this. Unless you're... I don't know. Some people write 4s really weird. Some people write them like this, I think. How else have I seen people write them? I've seen people write them like this. But I write them like this. You guys want to see how I write my numbers? I'll do that right now. Do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The only reason I do this was because a lot of times, I don't know why, but like, I don't know why I started doing that. Why did I start doing that? Why did I start doing that? What's the point of that? What's the point of this? Why did I do that? Yeah, why did I do that? There's no point to it. What the heck? 7 without the cross can look like a 1. Oh! I remember now. My math teacher was like, hey, I would prefer it if you guys wrote your 7s like this because it can be confusing for me to read. So I think that's when I started doing it. But it was like elementary school. That was elementary school. Which is a long time ago. Isn't it a European thing? Oh, dude, I have no clue. No clue. I'm dreading drawing this sleeve. It's hard. This perspective's hard. And I said, I'ma do it. Cause it's fun. Cause it's fun. Cause it's fun. Hey, there we go. That wasn't too hard. I exaggerated a little bit, I think. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was. I kind of don't want to draw the purse. Should I draw the purse? Did I draw the purse after all? How are you with drawing hands? Hands are my absolute worst enemy when it comes to drawing. Okay. Come close, come close. I'm gonna tell you a secret. Alright? Alright? I'm gonna tell you a secret. Okay. Okay, you can't tell anyone else. But there's a trick. There is a trick with hands. Alright? You just learn. You learn how to draw like 5 hands. Like 5 different hands. And just reuse the same hands over and over again. And no one will ever notice. No one will notice. I promise. No one will notice. I mean it. I've been doing it. No one's called me out for it. No one's like, hey yo, Lena, you're using the same hand again. What the heck? Why are you using the same hand? That's it. That's all it is. I literally have 5 hands that I draw all the time. And that's it. There's a free app called Handy. You can move 3D hands and rotate them in 3D, then screenshot them. 3D. That's a lot of work. See, if I ever had to do animation, it'd be over. Because like as an illustrator, you can get away with reusing a lot of things, right? But in an animation, you need to be so diverse with every single angle and every single point of the human body. You know, I didn't figure out the trick until pretty recently, actually. And honestly, don't think too hard about the hands you're drawing, because not a lot of people will actually look at it. Like I said earlier, like most people will just look at the face. That's where most people will be looking. So even if your hands are like half-assed, it's okay. Like this area is the most important. And then maybe like this area people will look at. This area and this area. Like not a lot of people will look right here. Especially on social media, right? Where most artists post their work. People will only look at it for a few seconds. So even if you spent hours drawing something, it will only be like a few seconds. So even if you draw the hand poorly, as long as it's there, people won't notice. People won't look at it. I'm going to have to disagree on the hands. You can have a perfect face, hair, and body pose, but if you have some sausage fingers, it can make the whole thing look amateurish. Well, obviously, don't make it like... don't make it look like super sausage-ish. But, you... Just don't focus too hard on the hands. Obviously, like, learn to draw them, like, pretty decent. Don't make them look awful, you know. Still pay them, like, a decent amount of attention. But I think a lot of people over-worry about them. So don't slack on them, but also don't overthink it. Because I know a lot of people overthink about art. Because they're always like, oh man, oh no, what if the singular nail looks off? You're okay. Oh, here's something that I saw from a YouTuber, right? He said to study hands, right? Get some pictures of hands and then trace them over with shapes like these, like triangular shapes only. And that's a really good way to get you to draw hands in a way where it doesn't look, I don't know, too realistic. Because the whole point, oh, I guess it depends on your style. If you want to do like super realistic hands, you can. But drawing hands is just a lot of these shapes put together, right? So like this could be the hand, and then the fingers could come up like this. Wait. Hold up, I gotta think really hard. Like that. Can you guys see what I'm talking about? Like that. And it's all the same shape. Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool? Ooh, I gotta stretch. Ah. Hold up, I gotta think really hard about these hands. I do kind of have to think pretty hard whenever I draw hands. Okay. Okay. Alright. That looks alright. But I think compared to this hand, that one looks a lot bigger, doesn't it? Well, no worries, just make it smaller. There we go. Your illustration mom does a lot with shapes instead of lines, and it's too high IQ to follow. Yeah. My illustration mama is so good. There's so much they're just so talented. It's kind of different when you're drawing on stream in front of people, huh? It is. I'm a slow artist, alright? I do take forever on basically everything. But now that I'm on stream, I'm taking even longer. But I don't mind, cause I wanna do it, and it's fun. I just hope you guys don't mind I'm taking forever. Okay. I think those are all the clothes. Oh. Gotta concentrate so hard. I'm sorry I'm not talking that much. Okay. Alright. It looks good on the flip. The flip looks good. How about the upside down flips? Alright. I'm doing good. This looks slapping. And let's do the hair now. Did I have a story about how I became a VTuber? I do. It's on my debut stream if you would like to check it out. But I should probably upload the lore video on YouTube sometime. I'll make sure I'll get that soon. I'll get that uploaded soon for you guys. Well, streaming is kind of different than like actual people watching you, right? So whenever I am drawing in public, it does feel really awkward, especially if they're like staring really hard at your sketchbook. I'm like, you know? A lot of times whenever you draw, like the drawing process doesn't look that pretty. I mean, like right now, look at her, she's bald. But that's just part of drawing. You know, it's gonna look a little weird. You know, drawing hair is one of my favorite things to do. You know? Because it's just like, it's so flowy. And I think my favorite part about art is making lines. Some people like coloring a lot more. Some people like, I don't know, like the studying aspect of it. But I like doing the lines. Yeah, hair does feel super satisfying. Lines are the only thing I can draw. Well, then you're drawing. See? If you're drawing, then you're drawing. I'm drinking some tea. Delicious. I love it when you're doing the line art and see your sketch coming together. Yeah, I like it too. Very cool. Water's really good for you. Drink some. If you guys haven't already. I want to redo the friggin' hair. I don't know, I kind of like the original sketch I made. No, I feel like hair doesn't have to make too much sense. If it looks like it makes sense, it should be okay. But I think clothes is a whole different thing, right? Clothes kinda have to make more sense. Kind of wish I had 2 monitors. Cause I'm drawing full screen right now, but sometimes I switch back between the windows to look at chat, which is okay. It works. It works. Cause I can't draw and chat with you guys at the same time anyway. Kind of really don't like where the hair is going right now. I think there needs to be like something here. Yeah, there we go. Nah, I'm not gonna add a strand on the face. I'm gonna get the hair over here. Do some shapes and whatnot. Let's take a look. It looks pretty good. Check it out. Oh man, it's coming together. Whoa! Orion, hi! I'm feeling better. I think I'm doing a lot better. Hopefully tomorrow I'll feel even better. But I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Do you like my art, Orion? Do you like it? We've come pretty far, huh? What do you think, chat? You guys like the progress so far? Something like that. And then the hair goes here. That. no. Oh my god. I'll get it right. I don't know where to put the line. I don't know where to put the line. Okay. And then let's do... How do I make it look refreshing? Do it like that. Because I'm thinking about what it's gonna look like when I color it, right? Okay, I think that's good, isn't it? Like that. I like it. All right. That's looking pretty sick. That looks sick. All right, that looks sick. The movement. Thank you, Orion. Give you a kiss. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. You guys are so nice to me. Wow, you guys are so nice to me. How many hours in are we already? Let's do strands. Yeah, check that out. Oh my goodness, strands, they're a lifesaver. What should I have on the shirt? I'll figure it out later. All right. Okay, well, I think I don't need this on the side anymore. I think I got it. Ooh, now I gotta do the line art. Here, I'll show you guys how far we've come. Right? At the beginning of the stream, this is what we had. Right? And then, now, we have this. Ta-da! Here, I'll do a little before and after. Before, after. Before, after. Lunchtime for you. Alright, go grab something. You think stars on their shirt would look good if I made this shirt black? Okay, I'll think about it. How long have we been drawing? I think I took like 30 minutes making the Wacom tablet. And I think we've been streaming for almost 2 hours. So I only spent like an hour sketching this. It's not too bad. That's not too bad for me. Fish Supreme shirt? Got the drip. Got the fish drip. Oh wait, shoot. I forgot to give her the not human ears. Hold up. Okay. Goodbye, ears. And let's do 1, 2, 3. Hold up. How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 of them. 4 of them. One. Actually, let's do a different color. Let's do. I don't think we've done any green yet. Let's do it on a new layer because I can't really see it. One, 2, 3, and then 4. Okay. And the other side. 1, 2. I'll just do 2. Two should be okay. Like that. Hey, alright. That looks sweet. Oh man, I feel like the back of her head kind of looks weird. Now that I look more at it, or maybe it's her chin. I think it's the chin. Hold up, let me fix it. Which layer is that? It's this one. Yeah, I definitely think it's the chin area. Or maybe not. Am I tripping? I may be tripping. I think I'm tripping. I think it looked fine before. What is going on? Maybe the mouth placement is off? Maybe it's the jaw. Oh, I think it was the jaw. I think the jaw was messing me up.